Out with the old and in with the new. Workers got down to the business of repairing a very old roof. Down below, members of the village's Marine Corps League watch over. It was their idea to repair the home in an effort to keep a promise.
Once a Marine, always a Marine, and that's what we do.
The house belongs to Marine Lance Corporal Mike Jernigan. While on tour in Iraq, Jernigan got injured from a bomb blast. He lost both eyes, a hand, and now has a plate in his head. Today, he's a law student at Georgetown University. His mother, Tracy, wants to help her son while he's away at college and recently noticed the roof was leaking in Mike's home. That's when she ran into members of the village's Marine Corps League. When they offered to help out, Tracy responded,
"Funny that you should ask," and I presented him with this. These are bare minimum of what Mike needs, and all the way through a new roof. And they reviewed it, and next thing I know, Lee Radford came over and said, "Don't go any farther, we're gonna help you out."
I thought, oh my goodness, how are we gonna do that? So during the next 5 days, we started to solicit for funds around the country, around the state, for our different detachments and our different districts.
Can you guys put some of this brush in this dump truck here?
That's when Roy Stein stepped up to the challenge. He owns a disaster recovery company and would normally charge $7,000 for a job like this.
That stuff's coming up real easy, isn't it?
But what you don't know, Roy is a former Marine, and when he found out about Mike Jernigan, his mind was made up. The job would be done for free.
This is a drop in the bucket compared to what Corporal Jernigan has given to us.
And just like that, a cloud of uncertainty is lifted as work crews get down to the task of tearing out old roof shingles, replacing rotted wood, and installing brand new vinyl soffits. It's a labor of love Lance Corporal Jernigan will never be able to see. But even a bomb blast in Iraq can't blind him from the reality that once a Marine, always a Marine.
Whether he can see it or not, I know it's done, and all these guys up on the roof and all these guys here from the Marine Corps detachment know it's being done. So it's, you know, it makes you sleep better at night knowing you've had just a part of his life and you could help.
We're kind of pleased with what Roy has done. His statement is, it's not what I can do for him, it's what Corporal Jernigan has done for me.
Mike is a brother. Mike is a Marine, and that's what we do. We help each other.
That's not just a saying. They live that, they breathe that, and they do. They take care of their own. And this is a perfect example.
Reporting for the Village's Daily Sun News Show, I'm David DeJohn.
Some residents living in the villages spotted a large four-legged critter that just seemed out of place. VNN's David DeJohn has more.
The standoff began under the hot afternoon sun near the Chula Vista Golf Course. The residents spotted the intruder and flagged down Officer T.J. Johnson. On the force for only a year, Officer Johnson's about to meet his match.
This is my first tortoise call.
Actually, it's his first soft-shell turtle call. Normally found swimming in a nearby lake, this guy or girl is on a mission.
They'll keep walking until they find the right spot, possibly going to lay eggs.
The standoff soon turned into a stare-off as the officer tried in vain to keep the suspect from fleeing the scene. But the charge of trespassing soon turned into vandalism as the turtle made a beeline for the flower bed. But the show was about to come to an end as Animal Control arrived on the scene. Our green four-legged friend knew it too and decided to make one last escape.
He snapped at me.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
I'm sure you do the same for me, whoa, horse.
And in case you're wondering,
Turtles, they're not really aggressive, but they can bite, and soft-shelled turtles could actually take a finger off.
and just like that, the case was closed. It's the back of the truck for this castaway, and very soon, back in the pond where it belongs. Here's a business idea. Find a golf cart community. Wait for gas prices to skyrocket. Then sell solar-powered golf carts.
Just this month over last year, I'd say we're probably up anywhere from 30 to 40%.
Business owner Gordon Oldham devised a recipe for success a year and a half ago. That's how long he's been selling golf carts mounted with solar panels. At first, the idea didn't catch on. But today,
the solar's just been a boom. I mean, we're doing more business now than we've ever done, especially in the last month or two. And this is typically our slower season because people have gone back.
the only misnomer about solar-powered golf carts is that they're actually solar-enhanced. The electricity generated by these panels can't fully charge the batteries, but it will allow your cart to travel farther. This is how it works. Solar panels provide electricity, which works its way down to the batteries. It's what they call a trickle charge. This particular cart has 6 batteries, but if you come over here, I'll show you the latest innovation called extended range. Instead of 6 batteries, this cart has 8. With an extended range golf cart, manufacturers claim you get up to 60 miles between charges. And in an area the size of the Villages, the farther you can drive, the better.
With solar, you get all the benefits of the electric, and you get the benefits of gas with the range. So it's kind of like the best of both worlds.
With a 25-year guarantee and a tax rebate to boot, solar panels could become a familiar sight in Florida's friendliest hometown. For VNN, this is David DeJohn reporting.